Is this something that worries you? What's going to be your game plan?
Kasi puro disinformation naman ng gobyerno tungkol dyan sa Red Notice Alert. They make it appear that na parang it's an international warrant of arrest.
May update tayo sa status ni Madam Harry Roque, kung butanding pa rin ba siya o isa ng puganteng butanding. But kidding aside, hindi raw worried ang ating pambansang Mimang Butanding tungkol sa cancellation ng kanyang passport at sa Interpol Red Notice request laban sa kanya.
Yeah, it's not something that will override my right as an asylum seeker in Europe.
Ayon sa kanya, may asylum request daw siya, kaya immune siya sa kahit anong extradition or deportation.
Sir, you're having applied for asylum in Europe. Does that grant the asylum seeker absolute immunity from I don't know, from deportation,
Prosecution, deportation, extradition.
or extradition to the home country?
Yes, in general, unless you're accused of, say, terrorism or but if it's an ordinary crime, even if it's heinous, no, it will not override my right as an asylum seeker.
Ibig sabihin, malinaw na ginagamit lang ni Mima ang malaking kalokohan na politically persecuted siya dito sa Pilipinas para makapag-apply ng asylum sa Europe. Ang taba talaga ng utak ng butanding na to.
The overarching argument that you're trying to make is that you can't be repatriated back to your home country because of political persecution. How are you proving the political persecution part of it?
Kaya medyo naimbierna ang ating main character na mukhang may sariling delulu world nang tanungin kung paano niya pinapatunayan ang political persecution niya.
Ako naman, kayo naman, how am I proving it? Obvious naman. When you are charged in court for a non-bailable case simply because you were doing your job as a lawyer, that's what you call anti-ilusyon. No? Both days, because I was a part of the 70th Congress and my colleagues are there have told me, kaya ako pinupulbos dahil dyan sa pulveronic video which they attribute to me and which they have filed charges for incitement to sedition against me and a disbarment charge. No? So lahat yan, it's easy to prove.
Well, Mima, umuwi ka na lang at sa local court mo na lang i-explain yan. Papa Polo Martinez, that Borta spokesperson ng DOJ is waiting for you, di ba?
So right now, on hold yung kanyang application, so pwede siyang anytime i-deport sa Pilipinas.
Pero hindi sang-ayon itong international law expert na nagsasabing since on hold ang application ni Mima Harry, pwede daw ma-deport anytime ang ating Humba Queen back to the Philippines para siya na ang hiranging Pogo Queen dahil kalaboso na si Alice Go at tumakas naman ang client niyang si Cassandra Leong.
And pagkat I suspect na kahit i-file niya yung application niya sa refugee sa Austria, hindi siya ma-approve.
Plus, matik na mare-reject daw ang application niya sa Austria dahil hindi naman political crimes ang kinaso sa kanya. Kaya good luck na lang, Mima Harry. We're rooting for you.
Kasi hindi naman political crime ang sa kanya ang kinarge sa kanya trafficking, di ba? Trafficking. Hindi yan political yan, nang traffic siya ng mga tao kasama ni Cassandra Ong, di ba? Yung grupo na yun.
Sa isang latest interview naman niya, mukhang OOTD ready na si Mima for the next season of Squid Game. Green ang theme of the day ni Mima. Sabi niya, feeling cornered na raw siya at wala na raw siyang pupuntahan.
Yes, I'm still at The Hague. I'm still living in the same apartment that I've stayed at for the past 4 months. And I think I have nowhere else to go now.
Mukhang depressed na depressed si Mima, pero life goes on naman daw.
Life goes on as usual. What the Netherlands decided is pursuant to what is known as yung sa Dublin Rules, dapat ang mag-process ng aking asylum ay ang Austria because Austria issued my visa. Now, of course, I disagreed with that finding kasi sabi ko, Austria was my port of first entry to Europe, but I cannot deny that it was Austria that issued me the visa. tinatanggap ko naman yung ganyang desisyon kasi hindi naman ibig sabihin na nabasura na ang aking asylum. Ibig sabihin lang yan, sa Austria dapat i-process yan. No?
Siyempre, hindi mawawala ang kanyang classic line na hindi iiwan si Tatay Digong na pangbudol sa mga low info at mahihinang utak na mga DDS.
Kaya lang, kung po pwede, mas ninanais ko talagang manatili sa Dahig kasi nandito si Tatay Digong at nangako naman ako na hindi ko iiwan si Tatay Digong dito.
Pero nakakainis pakinggan kung ikaw si Butiking Sal Panelo.
Notice for Harry Roque. Ay wala, pabayaan mo siya makulong. Ayoko sa mga taong ayoko.
Tungkol naman sa kanyang financial status, medyo Purita Corrales na raw si Mima.
After a year and 2 months of not having been able to practice my profession, it has taken its toll on our finances.
Kaya sana naman may bayad ang mga media outlets na nag-i-interview sa kanya kasi mukhang malaking tulong yun para sa kanya. Paano ba naman hindi man lang siya kinuha na abogado ng kanyang Tatay Digong? Yan siguro ang dahilan kung bakit lagi niyang sinisiraan si Attorney Nicholas Kaufman na multimillionaire na ngayon.